Hey fellas, welcome back to Scrap Motor Garage. On this episode, finally back on the EB for the first time this year. Enjoy. Alright, so what I'm going to do today is I'm going to get the motor into tuning mode again and retune it. Now that I've moved this clamp around, I can get a bit more advanced. If that doesn't fix the lack of power, you would have seen the last video when I took it for a drive and got the lead caught on fire. There's lacking power, so I think it needs a bit more advancement, but I couldn't before because here was here. So I'll do that. If not, then I'll move the leads around one space to give it more advance, and I have to retard it a bit and then play with it some more. Otherwise there's something else going on and I'm not too sure what else it could be. Some people suggested exhaust block, so it doesn't have the flow. So I just saw something. I realised it's just a shadow from that. Yeah. First things first, I'll hook the battery up and then I will connect the wire for the trigger and then we'll see how it goes. Alright. Oh, just a little update next. Just covered up. It's too bloody hot. There's no aircon in there. I was going to take it for a drive today, but yeah. Anyway, it's running, idling better than it has before and I'm happy with it. But I think it's going to be a winter, springtime cruiser. Not summer, it's just too much. So covered up, plus we're going away for like 2 weeks in a few days, so cover it up so it stays safe. Just going through diagnostic now. About 15 degrees off. Once the revs drop 1000. See, it's in timing mode now. That's out of tuning mode and I actually ended up retarding it a bit. My gauge is all over the place, I don't know what's going on there. But it's sitting there in idle, seems okay, revs really well. But I need to take it for a drive to really test it. Alright, well, I'm happy with the tune for now. Gonna take it for a drive, but it won't be today. Don't upset the neighbours too much more. Anyway, before I hit the body, fix the body, not hit it. We'll see what happens when I hit it with the buff. A few things. The sunroof has stopped working. No idea. And the headlights aren't working now. Like, that's high beams, no low beams, but there are high beams with low beams. It's annoying. Yeah, so you got all globes are working, but low beams won't work on their own. I'm not sure why. yeah, I've checked all the fuses, I've checked all the relays, they're all fine. So I'm not sure, I have to dig into the wiring. Sunroof, I don't know what's going on, but that works just fine. He won't, nothing. Burn the motor out or something. Nothing. Go to test, see if there's any power going up there. I'm not getting any power back here, so I'm going to do a switch here. Let's have a look. Yep, that's a really hard one here. Alright, hold on. Alright, let's get this out. I'll lose it. It's so short. Big thick red one looks like a power one. Negative. Where can I earth you? Nowhere. Nothing on that one. Nothing. Alright, have I got these soldered on it? No way, come on. Let's see. Oh, that fell out, didn't it? Why didn't you guys tell me? Far out. I'm sitting here like an idiot. Stay. Nothing on that one. What? Nothing has power at all. So no progress on the sunroof. Realised there's no rear demisters either, so I thought maybe there's some connection there. Checked all the relays, all the fuses, they all seem to be fine, swapping them around with the ones I know do work, and still nothing. So I thought, oh, maybe it's a switch. So I've taken the dash apart to have a look, and I don't know, you tell me. Sorry, bloody flies. Is this a mouse nest? First thing that came out was down in here, laying here, was this little McDonald's dinosaur. Looks like a drink thing. That's it. Wonder when this was. I have to Google it, see what year this stuff happened. Anyway, maybe that's the smell I can still smell. I've cleaned everything, different carpet from another car. Everything's been scrubbed and pressure cleaned in here, and it still has that "I just found you" smell. So I doubt someone went and jammed rubbish all in here. Maybe they did, insulation. Blue scope. Some part of an invoice. Looks like it's been nibbled on. Oh, what's that? Alright, I'm gonna put some gloves on and dig through this. It's like treasure for the bin. What the? The clothes? Is that a kid's singlet? Is that blood? That is a singlet. What are all these stains on it? Oh. What the fuck? That was wrapped in there around stuff. Oh. Yeah. Surely it's not blood. I'm just tripping. It's not that bad, but there was a lot of rubbish in there. I guess that anyway. Oh look, I did chew the wiring here. But not the wiring I'm looking for. Yeah, looks like a lot of trash. And poo. There's poo in here for sure. I think there's still a bit more down there. Where did that murder shirt from? No. Ow. Alright, get the rest of the vacuum. It's disgusting. Alright, all vacuumed out, cleaned out. Still some crumbs down there. What is that? Nothing really. A leaf, I think. Anyway, that's where that rag was down this gap. Doesn't look like there's anything else in here. No weapons. I don't reckon that was blood on that little singlet either. A foot out in the sun. There'll be true marks. Yeah. I don't know. Out of sight, out of mind. Straight to the bin. Oh, hello. Yeah, mate. Alright, that's all good. Time to check the wiring now. Oh, ran in circles. Alright, I've put it all back together. This is just sitting in loosely. Gonna get globes for in ashtray and cigarette lighter. That doesn't work, clearly. Yeah. Oh. Oof. I'll replace this as well. It's the original one, but she don't work. wonder if the cigarette lighter works. Oh. Yeah, it does. Can you hear that? I sprayed it with window cleaner when I was cleaning it out. That's what was hissing. Ooh. She's ready. Oh yeah, heaps of heat coming off it. See? You can't see. Cool, well that works. Cool. Something works. If anyone has one of these for sale, I will be more than happy to pay for it. That one just doesn't do anything anymore. Had some display there before. Oh yeah, just see it. Yeah. She's no good. Don't worry about that there. Alright, so there was power going on the switch, so I've put it back together for that reason. Not sure what else is going on here. Maybe the demister works, but doesn't. The globe back here is not working to light up. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to look at these relays down here for the sunroof. You guys remember that mess? And see why the sunroof isn't working. Alright, just under the earth because it looks a bit corroded. It's all up in here. It's a bit tight. Yeah, it's not the worst, but I don't know what that one's supposed to be connected to. Nothing, I guess. The old one. I'm just going to sandpaper this up a little bit and hopefully it works. Right, I've given up on the sunroof for now. Not sure what's going on. Man, this is so different from when I painted to how it is. Alright, what I'm going to do is just polish one of these panels. It's nearly still the streaks. I'm going to give... Yeah, I want to polish these two doors and see how they come out. That's so different. Anyway, I knew that would happen just because of how it is. I might have just given the whole car a full closed door respray. Might be easier. Alright. I just spent about 40 minutes trying to get this bonnet. Remember how it was sticking up on the corners here? Like a raised eyebrow? Well, it's better. It's still not straight though. Like this side's okay. Still damage here. Need another bonnet, really. But from a distance, looks alright. Put a bit of touch-up paint on there. But this side here, it's just annoying. So it's still sticking up. And then also, it's got the kink here. When I push that in, this side comes up pretty heaps high. So, I might just leave it how it is for now. Eventually I'll get another bonnet. Alright, gonna paint these. Yeah, just clean all the dust off here with the window cleaner and a rag. I'll give it a polish now. I'll try to not hit these. It'd be nice to save on this. Yeah, it's pretty brittle. If I peel it off, it'll break for sure. Yeah, badges though. Yeah. Alright. Let's see how it turns out. Came out pretty shiny. I gave it a hand glaze as well. Obviously there's going to be marks around the place, but here's what it is. Could probably use another couple of goes, but I'm not going to bother. You can see where I took the Brock badge off. It's been resprayed before, so they sprayed around the badge. Yeah, you can see the difference between the door and the guard. That's the door, guard. Yeah, so I'll do the door now. Even did down here, just the hand glaze. That came out nice. Alright, I'm going to do the rest of the car and I'll bring you along for the ride. Alright, it's the door done. Had to go over it a couple of times with the buff and then also put a hand around here just to get it. Looks nice and shiny now. Down here too. Come from this way. Yeah, looks good. Don't worry about that. Alright, you can see the back door now. You can see all those streaks are gone. You can see me. Hey. Cool. Yeah, look at that. That's how this one was. Alright, on to the back door. And while I'm at it, I might as well polish that one. Might need to wet rub it slightly. Bit of orange peel and looks a bit crappy. Alright, this whole side is done except for the back. This came up pretty good. This one here that I painted actually turned out really shit. You can see it. So I'm going to give it a 2000 wet rub and then polish it. See how it turns out then. That's it for this side because I don't need to do the boot or the roof or the bonnet because they're all shit. Cool. Alright, you can see where I've sanded it. This is my painting job. So yeah, now I'm going to polish it. Might need a bit more sanding, but it feels smooth on the hand now. Compared to here, feels lumpy. So I'll give it a polish and I'll see how it turns out. Just never go too hard. Yeah, just a little bit by little bit. Whereas once you go too hard and too deep, then you've stuffed it. Alrighty. Yeah, so it's a lot smoother and looks a bit better, but still pretty crap. And I don't know what happened, but my buff just burnt the polish straight into the paint. When it one pass, wasn't pushing hard, wasn't on high heat, high RPMs I mean, and it just stained it straight into it. I just could not get it out, so it's all fucked now. But you know, whatever, matches the rest of the car, huh? So, got this all scratched up now and all that. It's Doesn't stand out too bad. It's a different shade though. Oh well. Alright, that's this side done. I'll move on to the other side and then the polishing's done. It's looking pretty good, huh? Just took for a little drive. It's got more power, but definitely something going on. I reckon the brakes are hanging up on it. Once it goes, it goes. I wasn't going to go for a long drive, so I didn't bother videoing it, but then I did go for a long drive. Also finished the carton polish. Shiny. Came out pretty good, besides the obvious battle scars all over it. It's come a long way since I got it. I decided I'm going to replace the boot. There's no rust down here, but you got rust coming through here, obviously from the spoiler, and there's a bit here as well. So it needs to be painted, so I might just try and find another one and paint it. It's in good condition. It's raining. It's been like the hottest in Adelaide for a long time, and today it rains. I love it. Oh, you can see the hose. I want to give it a quick pressure wash. It's first clean since what, video 2 maybe, and the first time it's been rained on since, I don't know, it was flooded. Alright guys, here she is all washed and dried. Came up pretty good. I'm happy with this. More than happy to drive this around like this. Once I remove the tint, that is. Yeah. Looking good. Got some shine. Beautiful. Alright guys, that will conclude this episode on the EB Falcon. You can see by my head, it's hot. The rain stopped and now it's muggy. So yeah, loving life. Can't get over how good this looks. I'll throw a picture up now of how it used to be when I first got it to now. There's a sexy picture right there. Alright, well, as always, thanks for watching guys. If you liked it, hit the like button. If you have any suggestions or tips on what you would like to see in the future, yeah, put in the comments. Not much left on this to go. I just have to tidy up the interior, put some pieces back together, and go for inspection. But it was never going to be a showroom car. This is always going to be just a nice, mechanically sound cruiser, and I think I'm there. I know that brake's still not working. These ones are, and I'm pretty sure I put the pedal down, it sticks down halfway, and these rims are getting hot, so they're rubbing the whole time. But I've got a solution for this. Alright, thanks for watching guys. Yeah, subscribe if you haven't. Try and hit that 1,000 subscribers this year. We're just over halfway, so I'm pretty happy with that. 555 actually. That's a religious number. It means you have to subscribe more. Alright, thanks for watching guys. See you next time. Bye.